Hello Pisces, welcome back. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Lucy. So this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, wherever you have it strongly in your chart. Just take what resonates and let the rest go in one ear and write out the other. Since these are general, just take, what works for you and let go of what doesn't. Trust your own intuition. If you are returning, I always pull a card or two just to kind of get into the energy of the reading and connect with my guides as they connect with yours and get a message for Pisces. So we've got the Mystic Healer coming through here, Pisces, and it says healing energy flows through you. And this card is like healing is happening within you and without, like excuse me, healing is that's interesting. Someone may have, there could be like a healing happening in your, like if you've had a cough or something, maybe for one person, there's like a healing that's happening within you and outside of you in your life. Like something is being resolved. There are changes happening to resolve a situation or to fix something, to heal something, to restore something. And some of you, like something is being restored within you, inside of you. And we've got watching clouds here. Lie back, rest, and relax. This is like a renewal kind of energy, like taking a time out, take a nap, like take a rest, take a nap, take your focus off of what's going on in your life. If anything is stressing you out, especially if something is stressing you out, and it's like signs and answers are going to be coming through to you when you take your focus off of something. Like you may be strongly focused on something, Pisces, that may be irritating, or it's like I don't know what to do in regards to this situation, and like something is being restored, something is being healed, and it's like all you can do is kind of pull back from it and just let things run its course. Spirit is working here in regards to this. We've got surrendering to the journey, release control. So this is like Jesus take the wheel, like not literally, right? But like you're being guided right now by higher forces. Like she's not controlling this boat, right? This is like let go and let God. Like I physically, like I am in this human vessel, I'm in this human form, and there's nothing I can do in regards to a situation. All I can do is surrender, because the more I try to control a situation, the messier it gets, right? Or the more resistance there is. And this is like open yourself up to new ways of seeing things, open yourself up to new experiences and ways of doing things. It's just like Spirit is really the owls. There's this is not in every card in this deck, but there's an owl here with this Mystic Healer. I'm sorry, is it on this side? Yes, there it is. And then there's an owl on this card right up here. It's like above right there. It's like there's this guide who is with you. Your spiritual team is all around you, but there's this specific guide who is like leading you at this time. And it's funny, this watching clouds, there's this sailboat out on the water out here and then she's out on this boat. This is so interesting. Yeah, it's like just relax. Spirit is like just relax. We've got things figured out. Like we're going to fill in the puzzle pieces like one at a time for you. It's okay. Like everything's okay, Pisces. Let's get some energy cards in regards to this for Pisces. Some of you really need a nap or like a timeout. We've got man holding a heart. Almost said man holding a cart. So it could be something about a grocery store, or I don't know, whatever other kind of carts there are. But got man holding a heart here. We've got the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra, with Archangel Gabriel. Always reminds me of Judgment in the tarot, because Gabriel, and then like that horn of truth and new beginnings. And this is like self-expression, truth, speaking from within, this came through in another reading, Pisces. There could be someone who you feel like telepathically connected to. This man holding a heart, that can be romantic. It can also be family, or a masculine that you're very close with. There's something that's going to be shared here. We've got the door to spirit, which is like this door being opened. This is new beginnings, like a spiritual awakening. Let me move these over. Yeah, there's a masculine here who's going to be expressing something to you, some kind of truth, and it's going to open a door to some kind of new beginning. And like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be. This is someone who has love for you, or will have love for you, deep emotions. And this person is speaking from their heart. This person is going to speak to you from their heart. And this could be like a very healing experience. And it's about letting, like, you may feel like you're in a relationship with someone. And that, like I said, that doesn't have to be romantic. So if you're single, don't go screaming at me in the comments that you're single. And it's like this person has something to say to you, has something to share with you that is very authentic, that's very like, I need to share this with you, I need to tell you this. And it brings a lot of healing. This could be a sibling, this could be a father. Could be a friend who's a masculine. Doesn't have to be a man either, right? Could just be a masculine. Yeah, we had home come out. Some of you, it is family. Yeah, we've got home and we have goblins. It's funny because there's not an owl in all these cards. And you know how I am about owls, obviously. And there's an owl in this home card. It's always that owl is like sitting up in the corner of the card. Like I'm watching over. I'm helping, I'm watching over. And goblins is like your fears, like your inner demons, your inner critics, the things that trigger you. And then home is usually where we find comfort, right? Like our comfort zone. Some of you have a situation with a masculine, and it's like you have to wait for this person to share with you. Like the King of Cups, if you think about the King of Cups, very emotionally mature, but they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, right? They are very strong and they feel things deeply. They are very compassionate, but they don't always express it. You know, like masculine energy is not that great at expressing their emotions. And this person is going to be opening a door, or spirit is opening a door and saying like, this is the time to do this. This is the time to share. This is the time to have this new beginning if they share with you. something, their feelings, their fears, maybe. Like this person may have fears in regards to self-expression. And you can't force this person to open up. You can't force this person to tell you how they're feeling. Or, you know, I feel like a lot of you are a healer. You are a mystic. You are a healer. You're a teacher. And I feel like a lot of you have trigger is not the word, but it's like just by them being in your energy and interacting with you, you've caused a healing to start taking place within this person. You may have trigger keeps coming into my mind, like triggered a spiritual awakening within this person. And that may be exciting to you. That may be like, you're like, give me all the details, like tell me what's going on. And it's like this person may have pulled away because of this, right? Because if you think about your own spiritual awakening, when you first, like we have multiple, right? But when you had your first one, it's like a lot of times you go into like a dark night of the soul, or you really start reevaluating your life. And this person may have had to pull their energy back and be like, I need some time on my own. I need some time at home to like work through my stuff. Some of you may live with this person, but like maybe their energy just feels, you know, like they've pulled it back, pulled away. And it's just like, I have to release control. I have to let this person go through this on their own. Because there's things that they have to learn about themselves from within. There's things that they have to... there's things they have to do by themselves, Pisces. And you could flip this energy whichever way you want. Like this could be you, this could be them. If you feel like you are the masculine. This is a really nice energy. I want to say that. But it's like, yeah, I have to not want to help this person. Like, even if you want to help this person, it's like, I have to let them figure it out for themselves. I have to let them connect with spirit, with God, the universe, source, their guides on their own. I have to let them learn on their own. Some things it's like, you just can't help people with. Like, it's just not the same. And it won't have the same outcome, right? If we try to do that. It just started raining outside, which rain to me is like nature's bath, its way of like cleansing the earth. And I feel like this person is going through like a heart healing, a cleansing, and they're going to share that with you, but in their own time. This person is going to do this in their own time. Let's get into the tarot, Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know in regards to this situation? Yeah, we got the King of Cups. I knew the King of Cups was going to come out. This could be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. This is like a very... this is a masculine that is getting very in touch with their emotions. And there may be a lot going on around this King of Cups. Usually the King of Cups is sitting in the middle of the ocean with waves crashing around him. So this person may feel like an island right now, right? And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. This person is working on a lot. This person is working on a lot emotionally within them. There is something about self-mastery coming through here as well. Yeah, we've got the Four of Pentacles. This person may... there's this sense of like someone wants to control a situation or lead a situation, but it's like both of you, neither of you can control this situation. It's almost like you have to give each other space. Yeah, we've got the Five of Swords here. We've got the Ace of Wands. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is interesting because I have, is it this deck or is it another deck? Yeah, it's this deck. I don't know if you can see this, Pisces, but Pisces is actually listed on this Queen of Wands. And for me, as I am a Pisces as well, I pulled the Queen of Wands for myself often. Like I get all of the kings and the queens at different times because Pisces is a little bit of everybody, but I will go through long periods of time where I keep pulling the Queen of Wands for myself. And I just think it's interesting. This deck in particular lists Aries and Pisces as the Queen of Wands. And Libra and Scorpio are listed as the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. Oh, I wish you could hear the rain. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but it just sounds beautiful. It's got that energy of like, you know, when you stay inside for the day and it's cozy and you lay on the couch with a blanket and it's like, it's nature sounds, right? There could be something about nature sounds or bird sounds. The sound of rain. I don't know if anybody still has them. I'm sure they do. It was like, I was born in 90. So like when I was a kid, it was super popular. You would have this like box, almost like an alarm clock that sat next to your bed. And it had all these buttons for like different sounds that you would play while you were going to sleep. This was before there was like internet on your phone. We still had dial-up internet in the house and all that. But like, there was like there was even one that was supposed to sound like you were in the womb or something like that. There was a heartbeat. There's some, I don't know why that's coming through so strongly. I'm sure they have all that stuff on phones now that you can play, and I'm sure they still have those machines too. Somebody could have one of those machines that has those sounds, and they find it very calming, very relaxing. I feel like there's a conflict between you and this person of some sort. And that may be, like maybe you had an argument or a disagreement with this person and you just couldn't see eye to eye. There's like a stubborn energy here. And it's like we just have to give each other space to, like, you figure it out for yourself and I'm gonna figure this out for myself. There's a spirit is like in the middle of this, like they are the mediator, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just tension as well. Maybe there's just tension between you and another person. And you're both kind of like the Four of Pentacles is holding back, and you're both holding back, like you're not saying anything, you're not, it's like you're both aware of the tension, but nobody's talking about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. I do feel like the masculine here is going to be expressing their feelings and expressing what they've been thinking, what they've been feeling. 1919, when I just looked up at the time, which would be 1010, which would be 11. Cycle completions and new beginnings. All right, give me more on this King of Pentacles, or King of Cups. King of Cups could be an earth sign. Page of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, there's something about this person connecting with their intuition, their spirituality. There's like a curiosity here. The Page of Wands is like like a beginner, like a novice, right? Very excitable. And this person is connecting with their intuition, with their spiritual side. Yeah, for the Eight of Pentacles, we've got the Lovers and the Knight of Pentacles. So, like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic, but this is a masculine and feminine here with the Lovers. There is that duality. And the Eight of Pentacles talks about putting the work in, being dedicated. The Knight of Pentacles follows through. It is the most dedicated knight in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is the one knight that always... It's a very realistic energy. It's like, I know what I need to do. I'm going to do it one step at a time, one day at a time. I'm going to put the work in. Making a choice to put the work in to this relationship and make things work, even if it takes time and effort. And it's like, I'm going to do it because I want to. And the Knight of Cups underneath the deck. There's love here. Why the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, we've got the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So there's something about, sorry, can't even hold these correctly. So there's something about conversation, right? And I said somebody's holding back. And the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, there's an opportunity to work together here to, for teamwork, to build trust. Like, we can do this together. But somebody is holding back. Somebody wants to be in control in some way. And that may be, that's not like somebody wants to be in control of another person. This is like, I'm not comfortable not being in control. And that can be like a masculine thing that's coming through here. Like, this person is usually very, like I talked about self-mastery. Like, this person is usually in control of themselves and the things that they say and like in their life. Like, they're very in control. And it can be a very different experience when it comes to teamwork, right? Because it's like, I have to give up half of the control to you. It's like you, not necessarily control, but it's like, now we're working together, and I don't make all the decisions by myself now. I can't, I'm not calling all the shots now. I have to share the shots with you. So it's like, someone is resistant to giving that up. Someone may have never, I don't know, this could even be like a roommate, like where there's love between the two of you and all of that, but it's like someone has a hard time with teamwork. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, we have the Chariot, the Empress, and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. That's a nice energy. But it's coming through under the Five of Swords, which is tension and conflict. And I feel like someone... the Chariot is like forward movement towards a desire, towards a destination. The Empress, this is like a very creative, fertile energy. The Ten of Pentacles is like everything that you want in life. The Ten of Pentacles and the Empress together is major wealth, abundance. And the Chariot, this is what you're headed towards. This is your destination. someone feels triggered by another person's success. And it's like, we're supposed to be a team. There could be a feminine here who is finding themselves, 25-25 when I looked up, who is finding themselves moving towards a very prosperous venture. Like they're finding a lot of success. And there's a masculine here. This is very, I know this sounds very old-fashioned, but this is the way that it's coming through. It's like the masculine is like, it's almost like back in the day, you know, how like a lot of people would say like the wife can't earn more money than their husband, or if they do work, they can't make more money than their husband, or things like that. It's almost like there is a masculine here who feels threatened by a strong alpha female. Like this is a divine masculine and then an alpha divine feminine. And an alpha divine feminine is like, I'm seeing like the wild woman in the mystical shaman deck. And then I have, oh God, there's this deck, this angels and ancestors deck. Oh, I think it does have an alpha female in it. She's like a half woman, half wolf. Yeah, the she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. And this would be like a Queen of Wands energy. And this is like a half divine feminine, half wolf woman. And this is a woman who knows what she wants, knows what she desires. She's very take charge. She's not your, when you think of masculine and feminine, she is not your typical feminine energy. She's very strong, strong-willed, self-assured, and vibrant, like the Queen of Wands. This queen has her crown on. I just got chills from that. This is really interesting. You have to let this person figure it out for themselves, that like I can't see things this, like we are still a team, even if my feminine is more successful than I am, or we're still a team, even if they get to call the shots in this regards to our relationship or the way we're living, or there's just something. Why the Ace of Wands here? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. We got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, success, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. This is too much, but I wanted to look at it. You got two aces here, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. There's some kind of wish that's coming through true that comes with a loss or a disappointment. I feel like that came through with another one of your readings, Pisces. Show me what's going on with this Ace of Wands. This is like an exciting new beginning. This is passion. This is excitement. We've got Justice, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. So justice is like cause and effect, right? Weighing things up. It's like that balance that I talked about. And the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. This is like, Seven of Cups is, like they talk about, you think about spoiled for choice. Sometimes we feel like we're stuck when we only have two choices, but when you have even more choices, sometimes that can be even more overwhelming. And the Seven of Wands, two sevens. Something is going in your favor, but there are challenges in regards to this new beginning. Challenges that you will overcome, but it is confusing. I feel like that's what that like release control and lie back, rest and relax. Like this is that complicated energy coming through here that's like it's confusing. It's like it's challenging, it's confusing, it's almost like things are up in the air. There's something about karma or like divine karma. I don't think I've ever said that before. I don't know. Like something's gonna work itself out, but you have to focus on, this feels like putting the focus back on yourself. Yeah, I've got the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands, which is like a very confrontational, like conflict kind of energy, right? And the Queen of Swords is usually, it can be about speaking your truth, but sometimes you don't need to. You're not supposed to. Like you can let somebody come to you. Usually she's sitting on her throne. She has her sword up and she's kind of like got her hand up like come up here and talk to me. You could be waiting on someone to communicate with you, like waiting on somebody to come and argue with you about something. It's almost like like maybe there has been conflict with this person and right now things are quiet, and it's like it's important to not instigate anything, to like let this person come to you because they're working through something themselves with spirit. Okay, we've got, for the Queen of Wands, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, and the Devil. So the Wheel of Fortune is luck, fate, destiny, you know, like things changing. Like it's about change. The wheel moves up and the wheel moves down. Just heard the winds of change. But this is also like fate and destined opportunities. And the King of Pentacles is like a very abundant, stable energy. Like very, someone's moving into this very abundant, the feminine here is moving into a lot of abundance. And things are going to be going very well in their life. The Devil can talk about like the physical, like your physical desires. You are it's like you're coming into a lot of abundance, like material success, like the Devil. Like I talked about self-mastery at the beginning of this reading, like someone in self-mastery. I feel like you're both going through some self-mastery. Why the Devil here? The Six of Swords. Being guided away from the Devil. Yeah, that's that release control. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. There are fated, destined changes going on in your life, Pisces. And they are bringing in a lot of success, a lot of stability. I want to say stability and comfort is what I'm going to say. Bringing in a lot of confidence for you, like making you feel very confident. And it is helping you to move away from the devil, whatever this controlling energy has been. This could be like making you feel like I have to be in control of every moment of my day. I have to make sure that I'm always making the right decisions. I have to work, or whatever that is for you. There is this energy where you're coming into stability, and you're going to be able to lie back, rest, relax, just surrender to where Spirit is guiding you. The Six of Swords. You're in this boat like this. Look at these two cards. Surrendering to the journey and the Six of Swords. Releasing control. Eight of Cups. Letting go of what no longer serves you. It is an energy of healing as well. This is the 8, 9, and 10 of Cups are Pisces cards. And the 8 of Cups is it talks about your evolution, your spiritual journey, and moving towards your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And you had the 9 of Cups pop out here. I'm not seeing it as I'm looking down. That was that Ace of Wands when I clarified it. Okay. And there was too many cards. That's what it was. Like you are moving towards your desires. You are moving towards your wish fulfillment. And things are lining up for you. And it may feel like, but I still feel like I need to be in control of the situation. And it's like, no. Spirit's like, I'm in control of the situation. You just relax and let me do my thing. And I'm going to line you up with everything that you need, all the opportunities, all the things. And you just let this healing take place. You just keep working on yourself. You just keep, feeling good about yourself and how things are going. And that's all. Just have faith. Let go and let God. And everything will work itself out. For a lot of you, there's clearly another person in regards to this. And if you are triggering a healing within this person, then good. But yeah, we can't control one another, right? And there's no room in a relationship, any kind of relationship, for control or manipulation. This masculine here is tapping into their spirituality, though, and their connection with Source, God, the universe. And there is something beautiful taking place, and you just have to send them love energetically, right? And healing, and see what happens. Yeah, we've got the dove came out. Oh, I love the dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Yeah, there's something about the peace within and without, this healing that's happening. You think about isn't it doves that people release at like after a wedding or something like that? And I'm thinking about that old saying, like, if you love it, let it go, and it'll come back to you, right? And we've got the cardinal coming through here. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yeah, for a lot of you, like, this is that Queen of Wands energy. You're moving into a beautiful, abundant time in your life. And it's like, just feel peace in this moment and know that everything's working out for you. Yeah, we've got the white turkey. The power to heal the earth is within you. I feel like you are a healer, Pisces. You are a mystic. You are a teacher. You are a trigger for many people when you don't even mean to be. Because when you've done so much work on yourself that when people get near you, like the vibration, the energy around you, your aura is just triggers something within other people. And a lot of you may identify as a light worker, and it's just like it's who you are. It is who you are. And this will happen in your relationships. You'll bring healing to people. And healing is not a pretty process, right? Like if you've ever gone through something in your life where it's like you needed really deep healing, or if you've gone through a dark night of the soul, like healing is not pretty at all. And but the outcome is glorious. So you're helping people, even if, you know, sometimes it may look like you're not, or whatever that is. This is what I have for you, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'm wishing you all the best. Until next time, bye.